Well, here's a classic song from back in the day. Um, Me and you and a dog named Boo. Yeah, Lobo. Lobo. What year was this? Does it say? Top Pop? No, it doesn't say. Darn it. Yeah, Lobo. Me and you and a dog named Boo. I'm thinking it's early '60s. Two, three, five, somewhere before five, I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm thinking. In any event, let's go ahead and listen to this. You and me and a dog named Boo. I ought to name my next dog Boo. That'd be a good idea. What do you guys think? That'd be a good dog's name, Boo. Give us a thumbs up, like and subscribe, ring ding ding the bell so you get notifications every time I post a video. If you would please, I'd greatly appreciate it. And thank you ever so much for listening to my channel. You are much appreciated around here. Well, with that said, let's jump into this Lobo, you and me and a dog named Boo.
I remember to this day the bright red Georgia clay, how it stuck to the tires after the summer rain. Willpower made that old car go. A woman's mind told me that's so. Oh, how I wish we were back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Blue, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Blue, how I love being a free man. I can still recall the wheat fields of St. Paul, and the morning we got caught robbing from an old hen. Old MacDonald, he made us work, but then he paid us for what it was worth. Another tank of gas and back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Blue, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Blue, how I love being a free man. I'll never forget the day we motored stately into big LA. The lights of the city put settling down in my brain. Though it's only been a month or so, that old car's bugging us to go. We gotta get away and get back on the road again. Me and you and a dog named Blue, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Blue, how I love being a free man. Me and you and a dog named Blue, traveling and a living off the land. Me and you and a dog named Blue, how I love being a free man.
Love being a free man. Well, I don't know. I don't know if you can do that anymore in America, can you? I mean, certainly not in Washington, D.C. right now. For those of you that aren't listening to this in real time, this is August of 2025, and Washington, D.C. is under martial law due to extreme crime conditions there. It's been taken over by the National Guard to create and return it back to someplace safe for people to walk down the streets without being assaulted. So today's day and age, you can't be a free man in Washington, D.C. You set up a tent in Washington, D.C., they're going to tear it down and arrest you, and put you in a home. Okay. Well, first of all, love the song. Always love the song. It harkens back into a day when a lot of hippies used to, travel across the country back in the day when you could hitchhike across country. I did my share of hitchhiking. And you know, you have a backpack and a tent on your back, and you hike across the country if you wanted to. People did that, and it was a thing. It was a life. Hobos and just adventurers and people out to see America. You know, just out to see America. So quite common with the youth and especially a lot of the musicians back in the day. And so this harkens back to that time, which is cool. Nice to look through that window and look back into that past. A little scary to bring the clock forward to today and see the applications and where things have become, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Lobo did an incredible job of singing this song. Me and You and a Dog Named Boo. Love it. That will forever be inscribed into my brain. I love that song, always did. I've always been a pet owner, lots of dogs in my life. Yeah, it was kind of cool. Kind of a different time in America, though, wasn't it? Kind of a different time. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Give us a thumbs up, like, and subscribe. And thanks for listening. Get in the comment section. Give me your thoughts on it. I'm very interested to hear your thoughts. Thank you, friends.